Been at least 185 school-related shootings in America. In the last 10 years, we've lost hundreds of children to violence in our schools. Now, this video made the rounds on social media earlier this year. This is the video that you're looking at, and it prompted parents to reach out to I-Team investigator Brad Franco. They wanted to know if the lockdown procedure that is meant to protect your student if a shooter comes to their school is enough.
On the surface, you see a bunch of trash bags, but it's really easy if you close your eyes for half a second and you imagine faces here. So understand that in lockdown, she would lock the door, turn off the lights. She's going to put her children where they would be put in a typical lockdown.
Lockdown, lockdown, everyone against the wall.
Lockdown is fantastic.
Let's go against the wall.
Until the guy comes through the door, and then it's maybe the worst thing ever. Multiple hits. This is representative of the lockdown procedures in the vast majority of public school systems in this country.
Ryan Hoover is on a crusade.
18 kids, 16 didn't make it.
He wants to change the way schools in the United States protect your kids and teachers from the threat of an active shooter in the building.
8 times out of 10, these events are stopped with force, violence. It's a total game changer. When you come in the door and you're expecting zero resistance, you're expecting, that's why you're here. That's why you came to an elementary school. Nobody's going to fight you. Fighting back works.
Yet Hoover says school districts are leaving your kids vulnerable because nobody is teaching the fight portion of what's known as run, hide, fight. That's the active shooter response model adopted by the federal government and used by school districts in the Lowcountry.
Because you're telling people to do one of 3 things, but you're not telling them how. You know, what third grade teacher knows how to fight somebody with an AR-15?
It's redirect, and then the second hand is control. I'm going to control with the wrist as best I can. 1, 2, here.
So Hoover travels the world demonstrating classroom shootings and then getting hands-on.
Less than 1% of the time do they run away.
Teaching teachers how to fight for their lives and the lives of your children.
Just because something is technically simple does not mean it will be easy. You're still taking on someone with a gun that came to do violence. But the reality is, if you're in a classroom, it's just you. By the time police get there, it's going to be too late.
We are the first responders.
Andy Campbell is a teaching assistant who heard about Hoover's free class in West Ashley recently, and what she learned changed the way she looks at her role in protecting children.
We are the first ones that would have to engage.
Did you ever think about it like that before?
No, it actually gave me goosebumps thinking about it.
Shooters are looking for target-rich environments.
Michael Reidenbach is Charleston County School District's Safety and Security Coordinator, and he says the district's current plan has proven to work, and that includes locking the door and reinforcing that with desks or bookshelves. Training teachers district-wide to fight, he says it's not on the radar, but he's also not 100% against it either.
When you talk about somebody engaging with a gunman, it's a totally different realm. So if there are staff members who have an interest in this area and want to seek out classes like the one that was offered recently, then I have no objection to that. But I do caution them on the points that I made previously, that it is something you have to train, you have to stick with.
Once you make that takeaway here, boom, put the gun on the ground.
Ultimately, the very, very, very last resort you should ever have to go to.
But Hoover says it shouldn't be up to teachers to seek out this type of training. It should be part of the plan.
If you can run, fantastic, get out. If you can hide, fine, do it. But the idea that it's run, hide, fight, and we're not really going to talk about that last one, we're just ignoring the reality.
I checked with Dorchester District 2. They say they have a similar stance to Charleston County. Berkeley County is ahead of the game on this front. They've already trained some staff in a form of Krav Maga that can be used to disarm a gunman as a last resort. I also spoke to a security expert who specializes in active killer situations. She says Hoover is spot on with this, and training our teachers could mean the difference between life and death. You can read the rest of her comments at countdown2.com. Brad Franco, News 2.
Brad, thank you. Important information. We asked Hoover about his stance on arming teachers, and he said having well-trained armed teachers is a viable response. But when schools won't even discuss the unarmed response, it's simply not realistic. Remember, if you have something you want the I-Team to investigate, email us at iteam@wcbd.com. You can call the I-Team hotline at 843-216-49.